Hello everyone, this is Eagle and welcome back in a new game from Steel Division 2. This is a quick play 1 versus 1 game between myself and a player called Wafflekopf. This player I have met him before in another match in which he was able to defeat me. He is playing as Maverick income, which is most of the people now are playing this damn income. To be honest, I think this income need to be nerfed a lot because it's actually very OB, especially in 1 versus 1. But anyway, he met me in another game playing the same Maverick income, and he was able to win the game. He's really a good player. And then even though I did many mistakes in that game, but still also he did a really good game from his side, and he was able to win the game. In the next day I met him again in this game, and he was playing the same division, and also I am playing the same division which I am playing, and he was also playing as a Maverick, and I am playing as 17th SS division. This is maybe the first time I am presenting a game playing with this division. So let's see how this game went. He obviously deployed his troops on the left side, and I have deployed mine on the right side. I noticed that he bought lots of fast transport at the start, just to rush to the map, which is typical style for the players who usually play with this type of income, the Maverick income. But I also bought some fast troops to counter this. As I said, he is playing on the left side using the first DFL, the French division, one of the strongest divisions in the game as well. I have mentioned before that the French divisions are very strong, and I am playing with the 17th SS Panzer Grenadier, Gods von B, and here I also advanced with a fast transport like what he did, and I did the same on this side. He tried to deploy a Panzer Shrek team, trying to kill my unit, but I was able to discover him fast. He did the same here, and he didn't do it here. He was able to get one of my transport, but I was vigilant this time, and I was able to suppress his attack from the beginning. It's worth to mention that he did this with me in a previous game, so I was kinda expecting what he's gonna do. Deployed a light tank here, and also this side. In this map, usually who wins the right and the left flank wins the game, because of the number of the flags, and because also of the forests that is here and there. So I deployed a light fighter bomber. He's trying to attack me with his Spitfire recon plane. I am advancing from both sides, from the right side and the left side, and I was able to take this flag quickly from him, relying on my SBW and my fast troops. Here also I did the same. I am trying to advance from the left side. In the middle, nothing out of the ordinary happening. So this car is actually, despite it's very light, but it has a very good gun. But the SBW was able to destroy it. He found my anti-tank gun here, so he withdrew his M5. As I said, this division, the first French division, has really powerful units, and it's one of the strong divisions in the game. It has good air, it has good light tanks and good infantry as well. He's putting B-47, trying to destroy my advancing units, and he has one of his units here advanced in the back, so he's trying to go through my line. That's why I put 2 pioneers. In this side as well, I am doing an advance. I'm advancing or pressuring as much as I can. So right now I have 14 flag and he only has 10, and basically I'm trying to put pressure on him until we reach phase C, because as mentioned before, if we reach phase C while he's playing this type of income, it will be a problem for him. So having this advance actually in this phase, advancing like this in this phase, is a good advantage for me, because he's supposed to be the one who's pressuring, but I laid lots of pressure on his side from the beginning of the game. And here I was able to clear the anti-tank which he had here, and also clear most of his units and get control of this flag. I have now 15 flag and he only has 9. He deployed a mortar and he's trying to destroy this AT, because the location of this AT actually is placed in a way that it can actually hunt anything coming from this road, so it destroy his reinforcement. I also destroyed his mortar using my fighter bomber or rocket. It's not a fighter bomber, basically it's a rocket plane, light rocket plane, BF-109. So now he's trying to advance to destroy that anti-tank, but from this side I'm trying to flank him using my pioneers. He doesn't realize that I have 2 Marder 3s coming his way. In this side he's trying to regain the flag which was taken from him. Okay, he was able to get one of the SBWs, but at the same time he lost his steward. He has a Howitzer 105mm here which has a heat shield. It missed though. Now he's attacking, but he lost his steward as well. Those M3s are really good. They are cheap and they have a really great gun. 130mm penetration. So it also has an HE shields which is effective against infantry. So it is really useful unit, considering that it is very cheap. So it's a well counter against tanks and against infantry as well. Here he deployed more mortars trying to destroy my advancing infantry in this side. Right now I have 15 flag and he only has 9, and I am still pushing forward. Deployed one anti-tank here, and I think this will get my marder. Oh no, he is trying to attack my infantry. He also pushed some infantry here. He has well armored infantry, which means that he has infantry that has bazookas, and the bazooka is actually one of the best anti-tank weapons in the game. It has 250 meter range, which is a really good range. He's still attacking me with his mortars. So I'm trying to do something about it by advancing this SPW. In this side also he's trying to regain control. Here he tried one failed attempt to get this side, but he didn't succeed. And of course my BF-109 will lose against the B-47. It's really light tank. It has a really bad resilience. See this M6 Fargo. It has a really good gun. And considering how small is it, it only costs 20 points, and it was able to get the SPWs, or one of the SPWs. Here the marder is attacking his infantry. I deployed SPWs 20 millimeter, sorry, to counter his infantry, but he has a bazooka in which he should be able to destroy them easily. I should not get them this close to the forest without infantry cover. Let's see if he will be able to destroy them. Destroyed his MG, and I also started deploying proper anti-air because I know that he has good air units. I am putting my marder here in order to cover this road to destroy whatever coming, which is a good strategy actually. Yeah, now I pulled back my SPWs in this side, so it was good that I was able to realize this. So on the north he's still trying to advance, but I am able to suppress him very well. On the center, nothing. He didn't try to do any advance. Here he deployed a Hellcat, destroying my Marder 3. It's a rocket plane, basically anti-tank rocket plane. He relies heavily on mortars as well, and trying to destroy my anti-air because he relies on air units. He also started deploying anti-air here because my rocket planes is actually bothering him. So far I still have 15 flank and he has 9. This is phase B, so this is his opportunity actually to regain control of the battlefield. Otherwise it will be a very difficult job for him in phase C. In my previous game against him, he was able to fully control in phase A and also do remain in control in phase B. But in this game I was a bit vigilant, so I am trying to push from both sides. He somehow started to balance the flags. I have 13 flag and he has 11. He's trying to destroy my marder now, but I took advantage of my advancing units and the pressure I am putting on him, and during that time I deployed lots of anti-air. So you can see here I have 1, 2, 3 is coming, and here 4. I have also SD KFZ here, 20 millimeter. I also started using mortar, same way what he's doing. So I'm playing with the same strategy. In the center he finally pushed some troops here. That's why he was able to balance the flags. And as a counter I am pushing Storm Pioneers and Pioneers to the middle. Let's see if my plane is going to be effective. Yeah, his anti-air is a bit far, so I was able to hit those Legionnaires. This side I am still in control of this flag, deploying lots of Pioneers. In the center trying to regain the flag which he took from me. So he put one MG here, and don't know if this is a bug or what, but I've been seeing this lately a lot in the game, where some of the units just keep stuck in loading while they actually see the units on the road, but I think it's a bug. Anyway, here I was able to put the Storm Pioneers and the Pioneers advancing, trying to get back this flag. Okay, using an artillery, he destroyed my unit here. I think it was a support gun. Okay, he's still capable of deploying fighter bombers, even though I have anti-air, and he also, but I was able to destroy it. He's having here these 155 millimeter artillery guns, big guns, trying to destroy everything basically that I have. He was able somehow to destroy my anti-air unit here, the mobile anti-air. But I am doing a good push on the south, and I am holding on the north, while I was able to take this flag again in the center. So now I have 15 flag and he only has 9, and we are approaching minute 17, which is not good for him. That is not good. Okay, he destroyed my marder right now. Those SBWs are really doing great job here suppressing his infantry, so whenever he comes from the forest he finds this prize waiting for him. Here I'm still holding. I'm pushing another marder, and I'm also deploying 105 millimeter howitzer to counter his artillery, which he started spamming artillery and trying to destroy my units with it. So I'm just countering his artillery now. But anyway, I am doing good job on the south flank. And my anti-air also is able to suppress lots of his air units. He's relying heavily on air, and now he's targeting also my anti-air using the artillery. He used one of the Hellcats to destroy the SBWs. I have concentrated infantry here. Let's see, they are gonna be able to hold this attack. He's now pushing large number of troops. I think this will be his last chance before entering phase C. As we can see, he's targeting my my anti-air. Okay, he started advancing his Sherman, and I don't have anything that can destroy it. Basically, don't have any anti-tank weapon, but I'm advancing my Marder 3. Let's see. He also pushing some Shermans here. He's pushing one Sherman, and he has an anti-tank gun, 37 millimeter, which is pretty decent. It's not that strong, but it will be effective against tanks like the Marder. Now I started firing on his artillery. Payback time, trying to destroy it. Trying to counter his artillery and deploying more anti-air. He did a really good job here, trying to advance and regain control of this area. Let's see if the Marder will be able to destroy the Sherman. His Sherman is stuck somehow, not firing, and it's gone. I pushed lots of troops here, and he's trying to also do advancing in this area. I used heavy bombers. He's not gonna be able to go through with this B-51. I think he's gonna lose it also. He advanced too far. I would be surprised if he doesn't lose this, and he didn't actually. That's strange. He went too far with it. He now advancing lots of vetted troops, and he has a commander behind him. Vetted troops basically get better accuracy and get better rate of fire. Let's see if they are going to be able to kill my pioneers. So yeah, he was able to eliminate them. Here also he was able to push and take that flag. supported by artillery and this light vehicle, which is really annoying for the infantry. Now we both have the same number of flags. Good job for him, but we are in phase C, so it's gonna be a very difficult job now for him to win. He's advancing against the Marder using this unit. Didn't realize that the tank is here actually. Here I was able to suppress his unit and destroying his tank here, deploying Ju-87, which is really good against tanks such as the Sherman. This SBW is still doing really good kills, and he has nothing to basically destroy it. In the middle I got back the flag. Here I'm trying to hold as much as I can in the north. He has one Stewart. And I'm deploying Ju-87 tank buster. Let's see if I can get it, considering the fact that he has lots of he lost most of his anti-air in this area. And yeah, I was able to get it very easily because thanks to the mortars I was able to destroy and kill some of his anti-air here. So I'm still holding here, and I'm still also holding in this area, and only 5 minutes left if things stayed the way they are. Man, this gun is really huge. 150 millimeter, 55 millimeter, 155 millimeter. Huge gun, large caliber, can destroy basically anything. I'm not sure about his accuracy though. It has a good accuracy, not bad compared to the yeah, so it has 30% and the 105 has 20%. Not bad. It even has a better rate of fire. It has 8 rounds per minute, while this one has only 4 rounds per minute. So it is really a good gun. Here I'm trying to kill this MG, but no luck. He has good anti-air still in the middle. He's now trying to advance from this side, but only 1 minute 35 second left. Don't think he will be able to regain control, considering the fact that I have 15 flag and he only have 9. Fifty 45 seconds left. 16 flag, 8 flags. South flank is fully controlled by myself. Also, I did really good job here in the center. He's trying to advance in this area, but he also lost this flag, so things are pretty lost for him, and only 19 seconds left. So I don't think there is anything else to be done, but this was really a good game. He did Good job. And as I said, this is not the first game he was able to win against me in the previous game. So he's a good player. But maybe the luck, he didn't have good luck in this game. So let's see. He had 1,850 kills and I had 2,285 kills. So not bad. We were almost close. Let's see his kills. Nothing unusual. The M3 gun 37mm was able to take 2 of the SBWs. Stewart. Wow, this mortar really did a good job. Like this mortar, it destroyed Marder anti-tank and it even destroyed the anti-air, the mobile anti-air that I have. I got to say that mortars in this game is a bit scary. I mean, I think they are overperforming. I mean, mortars usually don't have that kind of accuracy in World War II, especially in World War II. They were not that accurate. And in this game I can find them really more accurate than the normal artillery for some reason, and I don't think this is right. I think all the mortars in this game need to be nerfed down. They are able to destroy even heavy tanks, and that is a bit strange for me, to be honest. His best kill was with this mortar. Other than this, I can see normal kills. This M4 also was able to get some kills. The artillery, I mean, I wouldn't complain about the 155mm. It's able to destroy the Marder. It's a heavy caliber artillery. But the mortar, I don't really think it's capable of doing such thing in real life. Especially during World War II, it wasn't that accurate. The Legionnaires, here the Stewart. Yeah, so nothing out of the ordinary except for that mortar kill on his side. On my side, SBW was able to get some of his units. Also here, SBWs did a really good job. This rocket plane, light rocket plane, also was great. It destroyed his mortar, or it destroyed his MG, his light vehicles. So it was a good plane, good investment. I don't see anything that is unusual. Mostly the SBWs were able to suppress his fast advancing unit thanks to their fast speed as well. And that's what they are for. Actually, they are recon units. That's why they are able to advance fast and suppress any attack. The Marder also did a good job. Both types of Marder, Marder 3 and Marder 3M. SPW 231. Yeah, so this was really a good game. I enjoyed this game. It was really interesting. He tried to advance fast, but I was able to suppress that advance. And it was really good game from his side and from mine as well. Thanks everybody for watching, and see you in future games.